Welcome back to part 2 of our Leman Russ Mars alpha pattern hole conversion. Right now we're gonna try and assemble all of it to see how it looks. What I've done in the meantime is that I've glued together these two parts and applied the textured plastic on top. And I've also trimmed the back as I noticed that it goes in here. So basically I think the main shape is done. What we have left to do is to attach this plate to the front here. Then we're gonna attach the floor made of cardboard, as I said in the other video, which I have added a piece to. I've taken tape and attached these parts so I could dry fit, and I'm gonna do this so you can see. Let's see, it's gonna be this way. We got front attached here. Gonna try and get a good fit like this. Then I'm gonna cut away the cardboard piece that is here, as it is not necessary. I'm just gonna try and get all of it in so I can get a really nice fit. I don't want to screw up in these final parts of the assembly. Okay, I think that will do. So we'll mark the rim here with a marker pen here. You might see. I'm gonna do like this. I'll screw up this a bit. Sometimes screw ups are good. Actually, we'll put it sideways here. I don't think I have to remind you of my shaky hands. Oh well, I managed to paint miniatures. I can surely hold a tank together. Okay, I got a thin line here now. As it is cardboard, we can just take a scissor and cut it. Okay, so we'll line it and cut. Okay, we got a good fit. I'm just gonna let this dry and try and get it as good as possible. Okay. We've got the track units here, they're gonna be like this. Now, it is actually a good time to take some reference into play. I can put it here. The front hole is supposed to be in the same place, but the rear is extended back. Okay, I'm gonna try and walk up so you can see how it looks. Turn on the... Oh shit! There went the camera, but I saved it. Yay for me. Hang on. The cable is hanging here in the way for my hand. Gonna turn on the light. Always good with some light. Okay, so I got the main hole here and the track unit. I'm gonna hold it so you can see. Okay, from the top it's like this. A lot longer. From the side of this part, not noticeable, except that it is a bit longer from the rear. Here we can see a main difference from the other side here. As you can see, there is a large difference between the main Leman Russ set and Mars Alpha. And I think that this conversion is getting quite good. It does resemble a Mars Alpha pattern. Put on the cap for the glue. Don't want it to dry, that would be unnecessary. Okay. So, I'm gonna take this scissor, take this part again, we'll put it on the track to see. I'm gonna make space so that you can all see how I do now. As I noticed in the earlier video, it was quite hard to see from your angle what I was doing. So I'm gonna try a bit harder now for your amusement. Damn it. And the amusement seems to be me failing. But not now. I don't want to fade. If I fail with this tank, then I have wasted a complete Leman Russ. That wouldn't be too good. Okay. I think we got a good fit. Gonna pull this in. Okay. Let's see, we'll take some duct tape so it will stay in place. Apply it on the front, not with much precision. That one is not necessary right now. Okay, insert bottom part. And here is lesson number 1. I don't think if you can see it, but I see that this part narrowly fits. It is a close one to not fitting, and there it collapsed. Oh well, at least I saw that it was fitting. I'm gonna put it back on the track unit. Just for reference, I'll put on this. I think we might not get done in the first part, in the second part, but I'm not doing the third part. I will just show you assembly. Final pieces you can do yourself. I think you know what to do. Okay. Carefully now. Damn you, shaky hands. Okay, so it looks like this. Quite good actually. We got this part which I bolted in. Top. Continued armor plate here with the textured plastic. Here is a small space which I will fill up. Same thing here. I managed to destroy it well. Taking it apart. Hole here, hole here. If you do this at home, you just have to fill in these parts that aren't a snug fit. Okay. Here's the ugly ass front, which has a lot of stuff put on. And here's my front. Looks astonishingly better. I think it is actually a very good one. I'm gonna see if I... Oh, here is the turret for this particular Russ. A converted Vanquisher turret, which I have put on a lace cannon on. As I read the codex and noticed, they aren't hull mounted. It doesn't specify they are hull mounted, so I put them on the turret. That way I can shoot with them everywhere. Might seem like cheating, but take a look in the codex. They don't say it's hull mounted. I'm gonna take the camera now. And here's a Vanquisher with Mars Alpha pattern hull. I'm very satisfied with this. I'm just gonna glue it all together, put on the bottom part, and then I think I will be done. Just gonna attempt to make the camera stay steady. There. This went good, and its best part is it's really easy, almost ridiculously easy. All you have to do is to, as I said in part 1, here comes my brother. As I said, the only thing you have to do, as I said in part 1, which I said earlier, that went a bit confusing. You just have to saw the Leman Russ hole in half, here, just behind the turret ring, then add 3 centimeters of plastic, cardboard or plastic or what you now got. Here, and it should be 5 centimeters across, as that's the width. Oh well, you know what I mean, I hope. And then you just have to glue on here, put on these things, almost dropped it, and then you will be done. The front unit is easy. I took just a plastic piece and put on like this. You can put on a lace cannon here. However, I will keep my turret mounted lace cannon. And that's all. That's a really easy Mars Alpha pattern to make. And from Warhammer 40k Productions, I say goodbye and good luck with your own conversions. See you later.